I'm going to visit Miss Carlton today. She's going to be so happy to see me. Miss Carlton. Oh my goodness. We're going to enter into the doors. Hi, I'm visiting
Okay, who you visiting?
Miss Carlton.
You know how to get there?
I do.
Okay.
Let me just sign in here. Okay, thank you. They're having lunch. So we're gonna have lunch. We're gonna have lunch. We're in the dining area having lunch. I think she's here. Miss Carlton is not there. We're going to see Miss Carlton. Hopefully I can remember her room number. Miss Carlton get her hair done at the beauty salon twice a week. No, she's not in there. She keeps her hair done. I learned from Miss Carlton. What? See y'all in a minute. We're walking up on Miss Carlton. Ooh, they painted in here. This was not like this. This was so old when I left. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. This is beautiful. Gorgeous. Let's see, where is Miss Carlton? Ooh, I hope I don't go to the wrong house. I think it's 14. Let me see. Nope, it's got to be 13 because that's only Miss Carlton right there. It's got to be Miss Carlton. It's got to be Miss Carlton. Look at the lamb. Oh. Is she in the dining area? Look at Miss Carlton! You're so beautiful! Look, you opened the door with your hair done and your lipstick. How are you? Look, I had to catch you opening the door.
The forks
The forks aren't too
are
clean, Miss
not very
Carlton.
good.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Well, they're cheap.
Miss Carlton is kind of fancy, guys. She carries her own steak knife because theirs are too cheap. We're having some Chinese food. We have beef and broccoli, orange chicken, and we have fried rice. She has a little bit of the noodles. I'm with her on those noodles. I don't really want them too much. And I have the rice noodles. Ooh. We're going to enjoy some lunch and have some girl time. Miss Carlton is funny. Isn't that right, Miss Carlton? You don't think you're funny?
Pardon?
You don't think you're funny?
Well, maybe when I talk about living here, I have to have a sense of humor or I go crazy.
Yeah, we're not going to go crazy today. If a broke back, you can't chase the girls no more.
Months, and then he just up and died.
He just, oh, you know what? When you break your back
I don't know.
and you can't chase women no more, you might decide to die too.
I guess maybe he just gave up.
Yeah, of course. And then you can't get the care you need when you're not at home or with loved ones.
But we have this group of ladies that comes, occasionally, I don't know how often, and they play the ukuleles.
Oh.
And about all I can say for them is they have fun. Well, this guy also played the ukulele.
You don't, so they have fun. So it's
So he became part of their group.
oh, okay.
When they came, he'd go down there and join in. And I think they enjoyed him.
They enjoyed him with the ukuleles.
Yeah.
And then he broke his back.
And then I guess,
Because I remember he had about 3 women.
Well,
He was chasing, and then he came to you one day, and you told him to get up, and you tell him to go on, sit down somewhere.
yeah, he came by it was my birthday.
Oh.
And they sing happy birthday to whoever's having a birthday. And they give you balloons and a little bag of candy.
Right.
And so after they were all through singing and doing what they were doing, he came over by my table, put his hand on my shoulder, and said, "Happy birthday." He was whack. I said, "Don't touch me."
Miss Carlton, you a baddie.
I know.
He was trying to get you. It was your birthday. He was trying to give you a nice birthday gift.
Mhm.
Instead, you gave him
I
one.
don't think he'll do that again.
I bet he won't. That's so funny. Did you guys ever get a permanent cook?
Mhm.
Did you guys ever get a permanent cook?
Mhm.
That's so good.
Yes. And he is very good.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, he hired an assistant
Mm.
who is also very good.
That's awesome. I love it.
So they sometimes do new things that we've never tasted before.
Mm.
But I think that's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some people, they say it's the same old stuff. They just gave it a fancy name.
Oh my God! That's what some of the people in the dining area said. It's the same old stuff. They just gave it a fancy name.
Yeah.
So it's still macaroni and cheese. It's just called creme de la cheese.
Yeah.
Wow. But you notice that it's something different that you guys haven't had, right?
Well, actually, I think our food is very good.
Yeah. But you notice that it is something different, right?
Mhm.
Oh, so I don't know. Maybe they just finding a way to not want to get anything new.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Some of them are just chronic complainers.
He said, this is the same old thing.
Mhm.
But I'm glad that you guys have a full menu. I love it. It was so, the dining area was so packed.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have a lot of new people here,
Mm.
and they seem to come to the dining room more than the ones that have been here a while.
Yeah. Well, you knew. You don't know. Because that was one of your big things, too. That was a big feature for you.
Well,
Was that dining area. Well, the 3 meals a day, right?
some of them I think, well, the thing that we have going on now is we have all these romances.
No way.
Yes.
Miss Carlton. Now, let me tell you something. I've been telling people it's going to be a lot of couples and marriages this year. But I never know it was going to be some romances over at the at the facility.
Well, they are so funny because
Wow.
we have a lot of people here that have dementia or
Oh.
Alzheimer's.
Mm.
Most of them are men. We have
Mm.
a couple of women that are, but most of them are men.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like when a new woman moves in, she spots.
Oh, that's my other phone.
Oh my
Nessie
goodness.
Butt Cake. What's the flavor of the month?
Let's see what it says. Oreo cookies and cream.
Woo!
Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful.
And it's gonna taste delicious.
Oh, that is, well, thank you so much.
Yes.